TikTok has a weird way of turning the most random celebrity moments into full-blown viral moments. A confused facial expression here, an awkward pause there, and suddenly, a clip is looped 10 million times with a trending sound attached to it. First up is Taylor Swift. The iconic singer stood up from her seat at the 2025 Grammys and started dancing alone in her red mini dress during Sabrina Carpenter's performance. Everyone else was sitting still in the early part of the ceremony, but there she was, enthusiastically moving to the music while the cameras captured every second. The moment happened during the Grammys broadcast as Carpenter performed her song, and Swift seemed completely unaware that she was being filmed dancing solo in the audience. TikTok users immediately clipped the footage and turned Swift's one-woman dance party into a reaction meme for being overly enthusiastic about literally anything. The video spread across social media within hours, with people either loving her energy or questioning why she was the only one standing. Zendaya. While Taylor loves her dancing, this Zendaya moment made everyone crack a little bit. The actress was walking the red carpet during the Challenger's premiere when someone handed her a massive croissant. She accepted it with this perfectly deadpan, slightly confused expression that just lasted long enough for photographers to capture.
It's a real one! It's a real one! So you're a croissant girl tonight. And is there a better title? I don't think so. But it's really good. Like, I eat a lot of croissants. Can you imagine?
The moment happened at what should have been a standard promotional event in 2024, but the photo of her holding an oversized French pastry while looking mildly bewildered became an instant meme. She later posted the image herself on Instagram with the caption, "Always this face, LOL," roasting her own recurring expression when meeting fans. TikTok editors immediately grabbed the photo and turned Zendaya's unimpressed face into the universal response for awkward social situations. Her co-stars even joked about the power of her unimpressed face during press interviews, with TikTok users creating compilations of her raised eyebrows and slow blinks that communicate entire paragraphs without saying a single word. Ryan Gosling. Next up, we have Ryan Gosling. The Oscar-nominated actor sat through an entire interview question during the Blade Runner 2049 press tour with Harrison Ford, pausing and cracking up without really contributing to the conversation for what felt like an eternity, often responding with just a slightly awkward smile.
Are you a fan of the original?
Never seen it.
The interview became legendary on TikTok because Ford was visibly losing it with laughter while Gosling maintained his polite but completely blank expression.
Yeah. But let's talk about the movie Blade Runner 2049.
You know,
well, there's so much secrecy around this new film. What can you tell me about it? Obviously, you've told me that it's you having a drink.
I think it's. I feel like that's where this is headed.
The press tour in 2017 was already chaotic, but this particular moment showed Gosling's signature move of not knowing how to respond and just waiting.
When you got that call to say, listen, we're making another Blade Runner and we want you to be in it, what was your reaction?
So what?
In theory.
I needed that. I warmed up.
Ridley said, would you be interested? I said,
how much?
Show me the money.
Internet users labeled his interview style as awkwardly polite and started looping clips of his long pauses before answering questions. TikTok creators isolated these silent moments where Gosling just stares with a confused smile, creating an entire genre of memes about being socially uncomfortable. The clips resurfaced years later when people rediscovered how he handles awkward interview situations by simply existing in the silence until someone else breaks the tension. Jenna Ortega. Next, we have Jenna Ortega. The Wednesday actress appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live in November 2023 and gave a series of one-word answers followed by complete silence. When asked about attending prom, she simply said, "No," and then paused.
And did you go to the prom or any of that stuff, or would you have to go with your mom or something?
No.
Letting the dead air hang there before explaining they had a separate Disney prom for young stars.
They had a prom, but then Disney also has a separate prom.
Throughout the interview, there were tons of silent, weird moments that clearly made host Jimmy Kimmel uncomfortable, as if he couldn't really understand if Jenna was joking or being serious. The interview immediately went viral on TikTok because Ortega's deadpan delivery and refusal to elaborate made Kimmel visibly uncomfortable. TikTok users clipped the interview and praised her for embodying Wednesday Addams in real life, with her lack of enthusiasm becoming the entire joke. The video got over 2 million views in 48 hours as people celebrated how she answered questions with the bare minimum energy required. Her interviews started trending whenever she'd respond to questions with just a few words, and then sit there in silence, letting interviewers scramble to fill the awkward gaps she created. Timothée Chalamet. Another young star who went incredibly viral on TikTok was Timothée Chalamet. The Dune actor started answering a question at the 2025 Oscars red carpet about his dance moves. Asked the interviewer, "Do you?" and then just stood there looking mildly uncomfortable.
Do you have any dance moves that you go to, like a go-to?
Do you?
I do.
Julianne Hough had asked if he had any go-to moves, and instead of answering, Chalamet turned the question back on her in what became an instantly awkward exchange.
Do you have any dance moves that you go to, like a go-to?
Do you?
I do.
Let's see
A
it.
little body roll action.
Okay,
What
when
about
did you learn that?
Oh, when coming out of the womb.
The entire interaction lasted less than a minute, but felt endless as he watched Huff demonstrate a body roll and then questioned if she'd been doing it since birth. TikTok exploded with videos of the exchange, with people debating whether Chalamet was being rude or just genuinely confused by the question at a serious awards ceremony. The clip showed him asking if her signature move messed up her spine, clearly trying to escape the conversation while remaining polite. Users started posting the interview with captions like, "When you don't want to be there," and "The vibes were off," making Chalamet's obvious discomfort the whole point of the meme. Selena Gomez. Next up, we have Selena Gomez, who was sitting in the audience at the 2023 MTV VMAs when SZA won Best R&B Video over Chris Brown and Chloe. Cameras caught Gomez throwing her arms in the air to celebrate SZA's win. Then frantically looking around the venue asking, "Where is she?" When she realized SZA wasn't there to accept the award, her face dropped into this perfectly disappointed pout. The candid moment showed her genuine excitement, followed by immediate letdown in about 5 seconds. TikTok users shared the clip with over 800,000 views on MuchMusic's account alone, with people saying Gomez was too cute and praising how unfiltered the reaction felt. But the night had multiple viral moments for her, including when she appeared to scrunch her face and stop clapping when Chris Brown's nomination was announced, then immediately resumed clapping for the next nominee. The reactions became so meme-worthy that Gomez herself posted on Instagram stories saying, "I will never be a meme again," and that she'd rather sit still than be dragged for being herself. Jennifer Aniston. One genuinely funny and human moment featuring Jennifer Aniston came during a recent lighthearted interview with her longtime friend and co-star Reese Witherspoon. While discussing Witherspoon's real first name, Laura Jean Reese Witherspoon, Aniston was surprised
Jean? That's confusing.
and visibly puzzled when she learned that Reese isn't actually her first name. After Witherspoon explained that Reese comes from her middle name,
Yeah, I'm like Laura Jean Reese.
Aniston responded in disbelief, repeating, "Who's Laura? Who the hell's Laura?"
Who's Laura? What? Who the hell's Laura?
Before bursting out laughing. The candid exchange showed a side of Aniston that was unfiltered, spontaneous, and delightfully relatable. The classic, "Wait, what?" moment that TikTok users latched onto and shared widely. Unlike scripted press junkets or polished promotional appearances, this short bit of bewilderment, simply learning something new about a close friend on screen, became the basis for viral clips and memes celebrating Aniston's genuine reaction and expressive personality. Jennifer Aniston is one of the few celebrities whose reactions are genuinely funny, as she seems to be learning something new every time, which the internet absolutely adores about her. Leonardo DiCaprio. Probably the most iconic viral celebrity moment was when Leonardo DiCaprio was caught on camera during a commercial break at the 2026 Golden Globes, having an animated conversation with someone off-screen. He pointed at whoever he was talking to, mouthed what appeared to be, "I was watching you with the K-pop thing." And then started clapping his hands and laughing while making exaggerated facial expressions. The 30-second clip showed a completely different side of DiCaprio than the reserved public persona people were used to seeing. The Golden Globes official TikTok account posted the moment with the caption, "Enjoy 30 seconds of Leonardo DiCaprio," and it immediately went viral, with comments like, "He created 100 memes in 30 seconds," and "Dude just showed his acting range while sitting at the Globes." TikTok users were stunned by how expressive and theatrical he became when he didn't realize cameras were rolling. The clip sparked endless speculation about who he was talking to and what exactly they were discussing, with DiCaprio later telling Deadline, "I'm not a rat," when asked to reveal the other person's identity. This man is fun to watch both on and off screen. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.